Hello, ChairTax friends. This is Eric Biziano from ChairTax.com. I am so excited because it's tax season. Woo! And it's tax season 2017, which means we're preparing your 2016 tax returns for individuals, businesses, and I would be honored if you had any friends, coworkers, business associates, relatives, anyone that you know that still needs an accountant this year to help with their tax prep. I would be excited to connect with them. Send them my way. Alright, so this is going to be a quick video just to refresh your memory on the process, or if you're new to ChairTax, this is how we work together. I'm going to just kind of go over the workflow quickly, and yeah, I think you're going to get a lot of value. So the first step is you need to know what documents I need. So right on the homepage, ChairTax.com, you're going to see this gray box that says Tax Season Checklist. So let's check that out. You click it. It takes you to what you need to do your 2016 taxes. So I have two sections, a personal information section for you to look to see what I might need to do your individual personal income tax. And then there's a section if you have rental properties or you have a small business and are a small business owner like myself, this is the section for you. And you can follow a checklist, right? So this is just super helpful if you can use this as you're gathering all your tax documents for me, and it just makes the process so much smoother. And then we can just kind of hit the ground running. We can do your taxes and just get them filed as soon as possible. So once you have that checklist done, what are you going to do with the documents? Well, I use a system called ShareFile, and it's just like Dropbox. It's a file sharing service, and I create a folder that only you and I have access to. It's password protected. It's secure and easy. So it's going to look something like this. So insert your name here, and if you're a returning customer, you're going to have some previous folders from previous tax seasons. But this year, 2016 tax work is the one we're working on right now. And there's two folders within that. Put your tax documents here is self-explanatory. That's going to be your go-to. This is where you're going to collect all your tax documents, and you're going to put them all in here. So you can scan it, you can take a picture, upload it from your computer. There's even a ShareFile app for Android and for iPhone, where you can download it for free. You can literally take pictures of your W-2s or mortgage statements, interest statements, student loan information, etc. Any tax document you have, if you want to take a picture of it and upload it, that's totally fine. As long as I can read it, we're in business. So whatever method you want to use for that. And you'll notice that there was another folder in there too called Your Completed Tax Returns. This is where I'm going to communicate stuff back to you. So once we prepare everything, you will see a copy here for you to review, and in the future you can always reference it if you ever have a situation where you need to have access to your tax return. It will be here for you, super slick and easy. Now, once you've gone through the checklist, you give me all your tax documents, I'm going to prepare your tax return. But first, what I want you to do is go schedule an appointment. And you can even do this as the first step. What you want to do is you want to click this link. It's going to take you to my calendar app. And this calendar app is going to sync directly with my calendar. It's going to be the most convenient way for you to just find a time that works for you. And I try to do my best to offer evening times and weekend times. I know people have full-time jobs. So I know that you're going to find something that's convenient. So once you click through, it's going to be super easy. You're going to choose a time. You're going to confirm it. It's going to ask you for some information. And you can choose an in-person or a phone call. And we kind of take care of everything there. So it's your opportunity to ask me questions. My opportunity to clarify anything that I see that's in your ShareFile folder. And just make sure that I have everything I need to prepare your taxes. So once I have that done, I'm going to prepare your taxes. I may contact you to get some follow-up questions answered as they arise, and then I'm going to complete everything. I'm going to send it to you through ShareFile for you to review, and then the last step is getting some signatures. Now, probably the most requested feature that I haven't had in the past that I've added this year from customers is an e-signature system, because I work with so many people from both coasts, everywhere in between. And people don't physically come to me to sign stuff. They want to sign it from afar. So basically, if you want to still physically sign a piece of paper and send it to me, you can do that. I'm always happy to accommodate that. but I am offering an e-signature system through DocuSign this year, which is just a standard application to get some e-signatures. And what you're going to see, I'm going to send you a document. You're going to get an email, something like this, and you can see some accounting humor here, Mr. Wasabi Mustard. I don't know, we're a hilarious bunch. But you're going to click on that. You're going to find this so easy. I don't even have to go through this, but I want to show you just how easy it is. Once you click through, it's going to show you a couple things that I need signed. One's going to be an engagement letter here, and another one's going to actually show it's going to be an e-file authorization. Now, one thing you're going to notice is that there's no social security numbers in here. I'm going to be very careful not to put any SSNs or any sensitive information in these documents. It's just not going to be, we're not going to do it. So I don't want my social security number in an email, so I'm going to do the same for you. So what you have to do is you have to check the box. And again, you can do this on your smartphone. That's when it's really slick, because you'll be able to physically sign with like your finger or a stylus. It's pretty slick. So you're going to check a box. So obviously I'm doing it from a browser here. Once you push continue, it'll take you to where I need you to sign. You can click on it. It's even going to offer, if you've signed through DocuSign before, it'll offer some signatures. You can even just draw one right there. So I'm going to just go ahead and just draw one. There you go. Adopt and sign. And then notice that it took me straight to my next document. So I signed up here, and it took me to the next signature block I've created for you. And all you have to do is click, and it automatically pastes it there. Timestamp's already on it for you. And then you push finish when you're done. And you have the option of creating an account, but you don't have to. You can just say no thanks. And what it's going to do, it's actually going to email you a copy of what you just signed. So then you know for sure that it went through. I get a copy of that, and as soon as I get that, I will e-file everything for you, and the process will be done. Super easy, super slick. I think you'll find it to be pretty intuitive. So again, I'm excited for tax season. This is the ShareTax workflow in a nutshell. So if you have any questions, you can always contact me, and I'm excited to serve you again this year and anyone that you know that might need some tax prep services. So thank you so much for being a part, and look forward to working with you.